Hello, students. I hope you all are fine. So, today we are going to start the second part of the chapter Nutrition in Humans. Then, here in this chapter, previously, what you have read, previously, we have to go through the summary. Then, previously, we have read about ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, ingestion. So, what is the process of ingestion? When the process of taking food is known as ingestion. What is the process of digestion? The process of breaking down of complex compounds into food are known simple soluble form is called digestion. What is the absorption? The process of passing of soluble products of digestion into cells of the body through body fluids such as blood is called absorption. Now, what is assimilation? The process of using the absorbed food molecules for producing energy and growth is called assimilations. Now, digestion, the process of removing undigested food materials from the body is called digestion. So, previously we have read these things. And what you have read about amoeba? Amoeba is a unicellular organisms that can be seen under only microscope. And amoeba has a irregular shape and consists of cell membrane, nucleus, and many small vacuoles. An amoeba can change in shape and position constantly, means it can change in different positions. It gives out one or more finger like projections called pseudopodia. See here, P will be silent, so your pronunciation will be pseudopodia, or false feet, or sensing food to engulf the food particles and push it inside the body. Amoeba has no mouth or digestive system. The food particle taken inside the body forms a food vacuole. So these things we have read. Now today will start about nutrition in humans. Now what is nutrition in humans? Means what are the nutrients things we need for human being? Human beings, like other animals, take in food through their mouth. The continuous canal by which food enters the body and wastes are expelled out. What's the meaning of expelled? Expelled means taken out. Expelled out is called alimentary canal. The organs of the alimentary canal are mouth, esophagus means food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. The alimentary canal, digestive tract, and the associative glands like pancreas and liver form the digestive system. Now, from first we'll go line by line. Human beings, like other animals, take in food through their mouth. So, we are eating the food through our mouth. The conditions, the continuous canal by which food enters the body and wastes are expelled out is called alimentary canal. The process by which food enters in our body and expelled out of the body is known as waste are expelled out is called alimentary canal. The organs of alimentary canals are mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, anus. The alimentary canal in digestive tract and the associated glands like pancreas and liver form the digestive system. Now let us study about the different steps involved in the nutrition in human beings. Ingestion, taking food into the body. What is the meaning of ingestion? Ingestion means the process by which food goes into our goes into through our mouth is known as ingestions, or the process by which we take the food is known as ingestion. Now food is taken into the body through the mouth. If it is broken down in small pieces with the help of teeth. The process of breaking down food into smaller pieces called the teeth is called mastications. What's the process? The food is taken into the body through the mouth, broken down into small pieces with the help of teeth. Now, when we take food, we are eating and we are chewing through our mouth. Now, we have teeth. When you are chewing that food, the process of breaking down small food into smaller pieces, breaking down food into smaller pieces by the teeth is called mastication. There are four different kinds of teeth in the mouth. What are they? Incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. Incisors, canines, premolars and molars. What are the four different kinds of teeth are there? Incisors, canines, premolars, molars. Now here is a chart for you. Incisors, flat teeth located in the front. What are they? Lower jaw 4, upper jaw 4, total number of teeth 8. Function is cutting and biting food. So what is the function of incisors? Cutting and biting food. Now what is the function of canines? Canines, sharp pointed teeth next to the incisors on either sides. Now how many number of canines are there? 2, upper jaw 2 and lower jaw 2. So total number of teeth is 4. And what is the function of it? Piercing and tearing food. Means piercing and tearing food. We are using tear out the flesh when you are eating mutton and chicken with the help of canines. Premolars next to canines on either sides. Premolars are 4, lower jaw 4, upper jaw 4. Total number of teeth is 8. What is the function? Chewing and grinding food. So what is the function of premolars? Chewing and grinding food. Now what is the function of molars? Next to premolars on either sides. What is the molars? Next to premolars. After premolars, molars are there. So next to premolars on either sides. Now what is the total? Lower jaw 6, upper jaw 6. Total number of teeth is molar teeth is 12. What is the function? Chewing and grinding food. Chewing and grinding food. Now humans have two sets of teeth in their lifetime. The first set of teeth are called temporary teeth or milk teeth, and are 20 in number. Around the age of 6, milk teeth start falling and get replaced by permanent teeth. When the milk teeth are falling down, that time we can say all the permanent teeth are coming out. Now, so when the milk teeth are falling down, that time permanent teeth are coming out. Now next, there are 32 permanent teeth in the mouth of an adult with different shapes and functions. There are how many permanent teeth are there? 32. Each jaw has a 16 teeth. Means upper jaw 16, lower jaw 16. In children, there are only 8 molar teeth in their mouth. The other 4 molars develop at the age of 18. So in the children, there are only 4 molars develop at the age of 18, and later are called the wisdom teeth. So at the before, there are only 8 molars teeth for the children, and when they are going after 18 or after 18, that it is becoming. So after that, 4 molars teeth are coming out. Now it is very important to take care of our teeth to prevent them from decaying. If we do not clean our teeth and mouth after eating, harmful bacteria begins their growth and start living in it. These bacteria start acting on the food, break down sugar stuck on between our teeth and produce an acid. So children, it is recommended by the dentist that you should brush twice your teeth daily. Otherwise, these food materials are stuck in your teeth and it start decaying. So today up to this only we'll read. In next class we'll continue the chapter. So before I finish this class, you must notice that you have not submit your homework of previous chapter question answers. Previous chapter question answer you have not submitted, everyone. So I request everyone to submit all your question answers before only. See, all the questions still now left. You have not done only. So these examples, so these questions you must complete and show to me. Or you must, if you got any type of problem, ask me through your WhatsApp group. Thank you very much, students.